Dart, hello. Please do come in and have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. It's so good to see you, to finally get to talk to you face to face. We talked a little bit about why you were coming in today, but I want to make sure that that still stands. Make sure that our goals are still the same, and just really make sure that we're both on the same page. I understand you've been under a lot of pressure lately, and there has just been a lot of stress going on in your life, yes? Yes, I understand completely. Sometimes our lives get very hectic. Sometimes it throws us a curveball, and we just need a little help to remind ourselves that things will be alright. And that is what we are really going to be focusing on today. Just helping you really get back on track with ease and confidence so you can move forward without worry. I know that you already know a little bit about what we do here in our shop. We deal a lot with energy and intentions. We use what you might commonly refer to as spells or potions to help our clients be able to open up, to focus on those energies and intentions. I do understand the skepticism that one can have when first being exposed to the idea and the procedures that we do here. In fact, I think the majority of our clients first walked in with hesitation and skepticism, but many of them are still returning time after time because they've experienced for themselves just how transformative that this can be. I do want to reiterate that there is absolutely no risk associated with anything we do here. There is no possible way that anything conducted could bring you physical or psychological trauma. The procedures, the spells, the potions, everything is completely safe. Of course, nothing done here can replace medical practices. Nothing we have or do is intended to be relied upon as a means of medical treatments. Rather, our purpose is to aid in a more spiritual and therapeutic restoration of the self, much as you would not go to a masseuse instead of going to a hospital when you are ill. Rather, you visit the masseuse as a way to feel refreshed so you can go about your life with a renewed sense of calm and rejuvenation. You can apply the same reasoning for our shop and our practices here. Alright, let's get on with it then, now that the formalities are out of the way. Dart, I would like for you to relax your body. Take a few deep breaths and let your tension sort of fall from you. And as you do this, Dart, I would like you to look at me. Just look right into my eyes. I am sure you've heard the saying that the eyes are the window to the soul. Well, that is very true, and we take that sentiment to heart. Just keep looking at me and relax. I have stated that we deal a lot with intentions here, and by doing this exercise, you breathing in deeply, relaxing, becoming calm while focusing your eyes on mine allows your soul, so to speak, understand the intention of mine. All the intentions are good, pure, and light. All my intentions are now focused on helping you. I am going to help you to today, Dart, but you must also be willing to aid in this process. You have to be open to it, you have to want it, and you have to believe in it. As you look into my eyes, see that my intentions for you are clear and wholesome. Believe that today I am focused on helping you. Believe that I only want to do right by you, to help you shred some of that stress you've been under. Your mind is very powerful, Dart. Your mind, your energy, and your intentions. You get back from this world what you put out. So believe and have faith that today you will access energies that will carry you through your day-to-day life with less tension and little stress. Now, Dart, what I am going to do is mix for you a potion that I do believe will help relieve you of some of that horrible excess stress that you've been feeling. I have here this jar filled with purified water mixed with a drop of honey and a few other secret ingredients. This water has also had an enchantment placed onto it, so it makes for a powerful base in which to mix your ingredients. These ingredients are going to be rather simple, and I am sure that there are a few here that you've heard of before. I will tell you each, and I will tell you why I have chosen them for you today. And while I do this, it is very important that you keep focus on your jar here, and focus on your hopes and desires for it. Alright, the first ingredient that we will start with is going to be chamomile. Perhaps the most classic of the calming herbs. Chamomile flowers have a gentle, sedative property that calms the physical body without drowsiness. It will help keep any anxieties you have from intensifying during your days. The wonderful thing about chamomile is the way it influences all levels of your body. While some herbs are more for the mind or emotions and some work more on the body, chamomile treats them all equally. Next, we have another classic ingredient, and that is the lavender flower. The lavender flower is famous among aromatherapy enthusiasts for its ability to bring on the calm almost instantly. There is something really special about the scent of lavender. It relieves stress and inspires us with joy at the same time. Lavender is a nerve tonic and a true relaxant. It calms the body from head to toe and soothes the anxious feelings in the heart. Now we have an ingredient that is perhaps a little less known, but just as special all the same. The linden flower. Linden flowers have a humble personality that tends to work well with other herbs. When we add this to the potion, you'll see the best parts of all other herbs come to the forefront. This herb has the ability to enhance the potency of anything it goes into. It will bring the mind a sacred rest without fear of sedition or fatigue. The final ingredient that we have here is skullcap. The skullcap gets its name from the bonnet-shaped flowers that it has. This wonderful ingredient has the ability to put a cap on the mind that perhaps thinks too much and wanders too frequently, particularly to things that only bring you greater stress or anxiety. The skullcap will help soothe the body and relieve sticks and tension spots that stem from anxiety and stress. As a powerful yet gentle nervine, it also soothes the entire nervous system and promotes a nearly instant feeling of relaxation and well-being. Skullcap also calms the mind and emotions and helps a person feel strong and courageous in the face of life challenges and periods of intense stress. Now that all of our ingredients have been added to the potion, it is time for us to put an enchantment on it. You have done exceptionally well so far, Dart. I want you to continue to channel all of your positive energy and continue to stay relaxed. I want you now, Dart, to turn your attention to your potion. Remain focused on it. This is what will help you, what will rid you of all that stress in your life, if you allow it. Imagine a soft light glows within the jar. It is a very soothing and calming light. With your mind, convey your thoughts to this light, Dart. Convey to this light how you want your potion to erase that unnecessary tension that you carry around. Convey to it how terribly you want to go through your days with ease. Convey to it every hope that you have, Dart, and it will receive it. Now, Dart, hear my words as you focus on the light. Storms within and storms without, storms above and storms below. In my center only stillness. It is my will, and it is so. Storms within and storms without, storms above and storms below. In my center only stillness. It is my will, and it is so. Storms within and storms without, storms above and storms below. In my center only stillness. It is my will, and it is so. Very good, Dart. You are a natural at focusing your energy and your intentions. The incantation that I spoke is something that you will need to remember. Every day when you wake up, repeat this incantation 3 times and take exactly 3 tablespoons of the potion. And every night before you go to bed, repeat it 3 more times and take another 3 tablespoons. I think you will find that by this time next week, you will feel much lighter and much more at ease. Thank you so much for coming by, Dart. Thank you for opening your mind and your heart to the power of intention and energy. I know that you will not regret it. You know where to find us should you ever need anything. Our door is always open for you, Dart. Please do